Okay, so basically we're going to be trying to play on controller, which most controller players are either very difficult or just blatantly bad at the game. Right? They're either very easy to play with, or they are unbelievably annoying to deal with. There's no in between. So let's get started. We are going to be using this. Okay, the first thing I realized in my first fight was that controller is way harder than it actually looks. Like, controller is 10 times as hard as you may originally think. I cannot like comprehend how regular Xbox players and stuff just deal with this on a daily basis. It's crazy. But anywho, I managed to deal with it, right? Despite the pain of just being on the controller. Yeah, and the lock on is just so OP, dude. I will never understand why Battleground games do that. Like, come up with a clever thing that Xbox has. You know, because they can just use lock on to their advantage, and they don't even have to do half of the work. Like most players, they have to track the movement of one player while they're blocking. That way they don't get hit. However, with controller, it's completely different. Completely different. And that just annoys me so much. Because, like, Xbox players don't really have to do most of the work that us PC players have to do. Although it's still a major struggle to just maneuver on the Xbox controller while you're locked in. So at least there's that. That makes it a chore. But yeah, on to the next fight. Okay, so we have our next fight. Um, Another thing that I learned, like, you can really take lock on to your advantage, or you can really use lock on to your advantage, is what I meant. Because, like, just look at it. You can really do any ranged move that you want with pretty much ease. It's like having aimbot in a sense. And that really upsets me. It just proves my theory that Xbox players will expedition. Wow. Okay. Hell of a stutter there, or whatever it's called. Um, expeditiously, expeditiously, um, be better than a PC player for one fact and one fact alone. They have lock on to their advantage. And I keep trying to tell people this, like, dude, if you are on Xbox, you should not have the right to say easy or any of that. Because you essentially just go lock on, and then it's a free win, right? It's annoying as fuck. And this is proven with my match with this guy, right? Because if you look, I'm beating his ass with pretty much zero effort and skill put into it. Like, zero fucking thought put into it, by the way. I just kind of did what I wanted to do, and it happened. Right? And the keys are so much closer together, so I get to effectively neutralize him without even feeling the need to think for myself for a minute. And as you can see, he ulted, by the way, which is not a very fun thing to deal with, especially on controller. And I started to learn that as I fought him with it. And it's terrifying, really, being on controller and having someone ult on you. But like, yeah, that's mainly the whole controller experience in a nutshell. It's a very risky thing to do, especially if you have the option to have keyboard. I suggest just being on keyboard. It will improve your skill. It would also help players not fucking rage every time they fight you, because you put zero thought into your movements at that point. Now, I'm not insulting people who are forced on controller because, they can't afford a PC, or, I don't know, they have a very old phone or something. I'm not. I'm just saying, it's bad. Anyways, that's about it. See ya.